Imagine facing life's toughest challenges with a mind as calm as a mountain and as resilient as a river. In today's story, Buddha reveals 8 timeless rules that can help each of us build unshakable mental strength. From letting go of control to finding purpose, these lessons were shared with a young monk who struggled with doubt, fear, and frustration. Join us as we journey back to ancient India to uncover these powerful teachings on mastering the mind. Get ready to unlock a stronger, more peaceful you. Once upon a time, Buddha and his disciples traveled to a quiet village nestled between lush mountains and a serene river. The villagers greeted them warmly, eager to listen to Buddha's teachings, for word had spread that he could reveal the path to true peace and mental strength. After a restful night, the villagers and monks gathered around Buddha, who began to share wisdom that would transform the way they faced life's challenges. Life will always present challenges, Buddha began, looking at the crowd with calm eyes. But mental strength allows us to face these obstacles with courage and peace. Let me tell you a story of a young monk named Rahula, who struggled but eventually learned the 8 essential rules to build mental strength. Rahula was a devoted disciple, determined to follow Buddha's teachings. Yet he found himself overwhelmed by self-doubt, fear, and anger whenever he faced hardship. One day, after failing to meditate deeply, he approached Buddha in frustration and asked, "Master, how can I develop the strength to overcome my own mind?" Buddha smiled and said, "Rahula, to build mental strength, you must follow 8 essential rules. Let me share them with you." First rule of letting go. First, let go of what you cannot control, Buddha began. Attachment to outcomes, opinions, and desires can weigh down the mind, causing suffering. Buddha explained that Rahula had to release his attachment to his meditation results. Focus on the journey rather than the destination, he said, for only by letting go can true progress be made. As days passed, Rahula practiced this rule by releasing his attachment to outcomes, which brought a calm sense of freedom. Second rule of presence. The second rule is to stay present, Buddha continued. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future makes the mind weak. He shared a story of a warrior who lost battles because his mind was stuck in regret and worry, rather than focused on the present. Focus on this moment, Rahula, for it's the only time that is truly yours, he advised. By staying present, Rahula noticed he felt more grounded, peaceful, and clear. Third rule is rule of self-compassion. The third rule is self-compassion, Buddha said. Mental strength is built when we forgive ourselves for mistakes and approach life with kindness. Buddha reminded Rahula that just as he forgave others, he must forgive himself. Buddha encouraged him to release self-criticism and instead support himself with gentle kindness. Rahula felt a heavy burden lift as he learned to embrace his imperfections and extend compassion inward. Fourth rule is rule of patience. Patience is the fourth rule, Buddha instructed. Strength cannot be rushed. It's like a tree growing slowly from a seed. Buddha told Rahula about the importance of patience in meditation, relationships, and life's journey. True growth happens in its own time, he said. With this rule in mind, Rahula learned to wait without frustration and to accept that some progress could only be made over time. Fifth rule is rule of resilience. The fifth rule is resilience, Buddha continued. When challenges come, do not view them as failures, but as teachers. Buddha shared the story of a wise traveler who encountered storms but persisted on his journey without complaint, learning from each obstacle along the way. Rahula realized that his setbacks were opportunities to strengthen his mind. He grew resilient, understanding that hardships were a natural part of growth. Sixth rule is rule of control over mind. Rule 6 is to control your mind rather than be controlled by it, Buddha said. Thoughts can be like storms, but you are not the storm. You are the one who watches it. Buddha guided Rahula to view his thoughts as passing clouds, observing without attachment. By mastering your mind, you free yourself from fear and negativity, Buddha explained. With time, Rahula learned to observe his thoughts without reacting, freeing his mind from constant turmoil. Seventh rule is rule of acceptance. Acceptance is the seventh rule. Buddha said. Accept reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Fighting against reality weakens the mind. Buddha shared a story of a farmer who lost his crops to a flood, but found peace by accepting his loss and working to rebuild, rather than wasting energy on regret. Rahula understood the importance of acceptance, learning to welcome whatever life presented without resistance, finding strength and peace in this surrender. Eighth rule is rule of purpose. Finally, Buddha said with a gentle smile, have a purpose beyond yourself. Mental strength flourishes when directed toward a meaningful goal. Buddha explained that service to others or a higher cause can make one's mind stronger, as it aligns focus with compassion and dedication. When you serve others, you strengthen not just your own heart, but the hearts of all you touch. Rahula felt a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that his spiritual practice was not only for himself, but also for the benefit of others. With these 8 rules in his heart, Rahula committed himself to practice them daily. As months passed, he grew in resilience, patience, and inner peace, becoming a beacon of strength for those around him. The villagers and monks were inspired by his transformation, and he became known as a living example of mental strength and compassion. Buddha, looking kindly at the villagers, just like Rahula, each of you can cultivate these qualities within. Remember, true strength lies in the heart and mind. Dear viewers, is the wisdom Buddha shared to help us build unshakable mental strength. By following these 8 rules, you can create a resilient and peaceful mind, ready to face any challenge. If you found this story helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Timeless Morals, for more enlightening tales from Buddha and beyond. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Thank you for watching,